everyone, welcome back to the stream. I hope you guys are having a good time zone. I don't know why I'm so low on the screen. Give me a second. Okay. There we go. But yes, hello everyone, welcome on in. I would say this is the first stream of the week, but it's not. I streamed yesterday. I wanted to finish up Franbeau. Trying to finish everything up so we can have a nice clean cut at the end of the year. Hello Mickey, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. Also, hopefully my mic is decent. I noticed in some parts of yesterday's VOD, my mic cut off. So hopefully it's okay today. But yeah, how are we doing, everyone? How are we doing? We'll probably talk for just a few minutes and then we'll jump into the game. I am very excited to finally be able to play this game. I really wanted to play it when it released, but life. But I'm really excited to see what's different from the demo and the game because I've already seen some differences and I'm like, ooh, I am ready. How about you? I'm ready for the work week to be over with. If that gives you any inkling of how everything's going. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm hoping we can do one run tonight. I'm not for sure if we can, but we'll see. Oh, excuse me. Any special game plans? I mean, not really, no. I already play horror games, so Spooktober is just a normal month for me. So there's nothing different on my end. Sorry. That's the bad thing when you stream horror games. You don't have a special month anymore. It's just every month is the same. But that's okay. That's okay. I do know we're playing No I'm Not Human. We have Crow Country, that's coming up not tomorrow, Friday. And then we also have Mouth Washing. So we're playing quite a few new games. But after Mouth Washing, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'll be real, I don't know. Maybe I'll do another run of... Excuse me. Maybe I'll do like another run of Dead Reset. And then another run of No I'm Not Human. I actually love dating sims. Like, I'm a big fiend for dating sims. I love them. Tormented Souls 2 comes out. Yes, it does. It does. I forgot about that. I feel like they're not advertising that or something. Which is weird, or I'm just not paying that much attention. I do know that Bye Sweet Carol comes out tomorrow. Not a physical copy, you gotta wait until the end of the month to get a physical copy of the game, so there's that. But yeah, maybe I'll do Tormented Souls 1 on stream, and then if Tormented Souls 2 ever goes on sale. But we'll see. We will see. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not tired. Hello Ninja, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. But yeah, nothing crazy. Hello Weasel, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. I know. Oh, excuse me. Gosh, I need to stop yawning. I'm probably making everyone sleepy. But yeah, next week we're halfway through October. Can you believe it? I feel like I've done nothing this month. Where has this month gone? Alright, let me see if everything is... Yawns are contagious? Yeah, sorry guys. Did I do the Twitter post? Okay, yep, I did. This year's going by so fast. It really is. I feel like I've accomplished nothing this year. Like, I'm looking back and I'm like, I did nothing this year. And that's really sad. I feel bad. Yes, I did play No I'm Not Human during the Steam Next Fest. Yes, yes. It was one of the games I was really excited about. Hello, Kidney. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. But yeah, I love playing demos because there's games you can find that you would have never have looked into. Love demos. We need more of them. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm curious to see if they're going to keep everyone like the same from like the demo. Like this person could be not human, but in the game they could be human, or does it depend on the run? I'm curious to see how it all works out. Very excited. But yeah, we've chatted for a little bit. We can jump into the game. Let me switch to... No, I'm not human. Oh. Hello, Era. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. Have to remember how to set up games. Ugh. Oh, no, I went to the wrong screen. Oh no. No, 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 no. Get me out of here. Alright, let's try that again. I hate that it doesn't, like, allow you to be like, oh, what screen do you want it on? It just assumes you want this screen, and it's like, no. No, thank you. Give me a second. I gotta move everything over now. Oh, when games do this. Where's the grass at? We're not gonna look at any grass tonight. We're staying inside. We're playing No I'm Not Human. The whole point is to stay inside. Make sure you have someone in the house with you so Mr. Tallman doesn't grab you. So it can be burned down. I mean, in the game, it's... That's kind of the whole thing. It's so hot outside that no one can go outside unless it's at night. I gotta make sure everything is on the correct screen. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Make sure nothing explodes on me this time. Oh, my back. Okay, let's... You would think I'd get this ready before stream, but no. That takes too much time and effort. That one not gonna work? Okay, so that one doesn't work. Cool. How about this one? Okay, cool. Okay, so none of my Steam ones work. Let me move myself a little bit. Why are you not working? Please don't be one of those games where I have to mess around with the settings. There we go. Okay, it's like Franbo, where if I stop, it like messes everything up. Okay. Let me shut off the YouTube music. And we'll come back here. All right, let me know if the game music's okay. It's so weird looking this way and not this way. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Oh, hi, there's a dead man behind me. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. La criatura. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I'm wondering if this is your neighbor that gives you the beer in the demo. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. It has to be, because that's his daughter. They really added a lot. Oh, is the music too loud, guys? Also, hello, Jams. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. Hang on. Hello. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Music's good? Okay, good. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. I think that's different from the demo. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Oh, I can smoke? That's new. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't go in any of these just yet. Okay, when I played the demo, this actually glitched my game. So we're not gonna touch that. Rumor Allah? 31. What is that? Kombucha? You save with kombucha? Okay. That's new. Okay, I'll go to bed. What's this? Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. What? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? Okay, just go to bed. Breaking news. Do I have to click something? At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts? If only someone could explain what's going on. Interesting. I feel like the kombucha should be like in the fridge. I don't know, it's kind of nasty just having it out here. Hello? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. I'm curious about the main character. Like, they have more depth in the game now. Beer Day. That's where he's at. I just want to look around first. One of the magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. Oh, I should actually see if those drunkards are burnt. Okay, so I can't. Never mind. Hey, dude. Damn. So it's true, after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Yeah, they're giving you more information about this game and like what you need to do. Because in the demo, like when the guy came and he's like, hey, are you alone? I instantly said, no, I'm not alone. Because A, he was creepy, and B, I was also not alone. And also, I saw him creeping outside my house. So, you know, I love kombucha. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I'm glad to hear about that, Lappy. Glad you were able to play Baldur's Gate after all. Also, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Yes, they could bring some good stuff in. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Yeah, this is a new thing too, like a telephone. 520-563. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's all really. Crack a beer and go get some sleep. A little roach. Alright. Where was the phone at? Oh, I have a radio. This is new too. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. Oof. Okay. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No. It's the sun. They're burning up from the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay. So I'm sure you guys know, Hoomst wants to come in. You saw him in, like, the little opening, creeping around. Such a good neighbor. He is. That guy really is. Too bad we don't know his name. Alright, let's get some creepers in my house. Actually, before I let anyone in, let me look out the windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Hang on, person knocking. I gotta look out my windows. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Except that's my backyard. Get out of my yard, kids. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh! It was so gross. Why do people drink that when they could just have juice? Girl, I don't know why people drink that. It tastes nasty. Oh, please don't tell him I said that. I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day right now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. Hello, Pack. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, Pack, do you want to give yourself a shout out? Or is there? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna go play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair or couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Alright guys, the first visitor. Oh, this is the first guy I had last time. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly likable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. In the demo, he was good. So we're going to bring him in again. Yeah, like the distorted, how everyone looks a bit distorted is really cool. Because it's like, are you human? Are you not human? Are you good? Are you bad? Also, hello, Shark. Oh, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. That's new. Like him, like, slouching down so you can actually see his face. And he's smiling! I don't think he ever smiled in the demo. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps even well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. We got one. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun is roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. In the demo, she was a visitor, so I'm gonna tell her to go. Yes, I did play the demo, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. I bet you everyone's gonna be different. I'm gonna... Oh, you're new! Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get easier. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all of this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I guess let's bring him in? He's new, he wasn't in the demo. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Please don't kill me. Hello? Gonna take a little sip of my kombucha. Oh, I only have one kombucha? Okay. I won't save. Alright, I guess we just go in. He seems chill. He does. I'm gonna watch your gameplay on Dead Reset to see what ending you got. Yeah, definitely. It was an interesting ending. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call blah 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 and your groceries will be at your door within a day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. That's supposed to be like a DoorDash. I can't really get this one. I don't think we're gonna get this one. Oh. I tried. Okay, let's check and see if people are alive. Hey dude, how you doing? Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teethies. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that order of sadness and smoke. Alright. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. No. Alright, let's find that other guy. Everything's gonna be okay. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I need to see your teethies. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Guy. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. Let's hear him out. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's not about fixing every flaw. It's about learning to accept yourself Death is the same way. No, no, no! Wait! Shit. I thought you could hear them out and then you could shoot them. So... shit. Our one dude's gonna die. Because I was a dumbass. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. I need to check myself. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. They sealed it up, but only on one side. Do I need food? Do I need food? I don't think I do. I guess I can talk to my neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from ya. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's the food delivery service, For Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Okay, so I guess some people might request special food? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? So it's really nice to have the, neighbor, because it sounds like he helps you a lot. I don't think I need anything, but yeah, let's try the radio again. Oh! You can only pick it up once a day. Cool. Nice. Okay. Let's go eepies and... let's see how many... There's gonna be one dead body tomorrow morning. Oh, wait, hang on, I gotta check my windows. Hang on. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Well, I just looked at him, so, you know, that's not gonna happen. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Sorry about all the banging, it's just... You wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them anyways. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I mean, let's let him in, why not? Thanks. Just to be quick with the door, alright? I'm afraid those visitors might be right behind me. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. I require a room in your house. You do take in needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your house, you'd better tell me straight away. Okay, so this guy can't this guy can't stay with me. Hello, Jessica. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? So we do have that one guy who does drink, so I'm gonna say no to her. Oh, look at those eyes! So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old lady in need, my death will weigh heavily on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Girl, what do you want me to do? You would have like... God, that's a heavy bang. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay put in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out, every last one. I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited until I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. Oh. Oh, so that might be a thing. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. We won't let Varmint within a mile of this place. Alright. So people are gonna die? Alright. Someone's gonna be dead tomorrow. Smells like someone died tonight. Yep, I know. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unheard, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might have you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Can you turn into a visitor? Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright, guys. Let's see who's dead. Oh, it's the tall man. Alright, I gotta kill some people. Hands. See, I can't tell if that's dirt. But all this dirt under my nails is from fighting to survive. These rashes are the visage of days gone by. If it makes things easier. Oh, it censors it. Why? Hey dude, how you doing? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Dude, you were sitting next to one. I need to test you. Let's check the teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Oh, nope. These white ones are mine. Oh, those are not white. Fair and square, those shiny ones. Well, let's just say I found them. Oh, ew. Would have been wasted down there anyways, but look. Ta-da, they come in handy. Stay sharp, any one of us could be visitors. More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the woods, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let anyone cross my threshold, no siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then the varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I had been through, kid. I'll talk about it. Just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow, and you'll hear about it. There's beer right here, sir. I have beer in the fridge. Who died during the night? It was the really tall guy. Like the first guy we brought in, it was him. I guess maybe... Let's call... Maybe we order a beer this way and we can talk to the ranger? Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Energica? What's that? I'll do it. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. IDK what I bought, but I guess I didn't buy it because I have no money. Okay, let's check the radio again. Oh, have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. That one was actually easy to, like, fully get. Let's actually save. Delicious kombucha. Oh, by kombucha, it disappeared forever. Slender Man died. Unfortunately. Alright. I gotta check my windows. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor? Kinda interesting that he's like the only one they're talking about, like there's not multiple weird ones. Speak of the devil, here he be. He really said, hey girly. He arrived a lot sooner than the demo. Alright, howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Look at that face. He heard the gossip. He's like, oh girl, I need to come here. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah, he arrived a lot earlier than he was. Hi, for rest delivery here. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun. They moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of... liters, not litters. Liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? I got energicas. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. I got something. It's Saitama! So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Dude, I don't know who you are. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists. It's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Okay. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, so... I didn't even back away. Okay, no, we need to leave this lady. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all clearly. So the pale guy is a visitor, and I'm sure they don't get sunburnt. I think he's... I don't know what visitors are capable of, but if you can, like, imitate a human, I don't think you can get sunburn, or maybe you can, I don't know. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? God, no. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terrible, explosive bout of diarrhea. Girl, you killed the little girl last time, so... What is Energica? Also, we must let the creature in. Family day! Was someone humming? Oh, that's creepy. No one in there. No one in there, I guess. All right. How good am I? No one died. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Carney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Carney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Available through For Rest Food. I kind of want to get some delivery. Let's try this. Yeah. Let's see. Some of these are pretty hard to get. Because they did talk about the blood red eyes. So it's like, I wonder what other information you can get here. I'm not gonna be able to get it. Put it away. No one here. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. That's so cool. Like, the calendar, like, refers to, like, what is happening. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found empty graves? So I sat down right at the edge, looking in, nothing. Then I look up, and far off I see someone standing there, watching. Like at a funeral, no eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shat myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though. Just disappeared, like smoke. Some fucked up shit, that's all. When this visitor mess started. How many people do I have in my house? I know I checked his teeth. Let me see who's all in my house. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be visitors. Got me that beer? Okay, I got a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I've ever seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see hair nor hide from him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save the tale for another time. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring the beer tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it ends. Okay, so maybe I get extra energy, like if I use all my energy up, I can like use that and it like helps, maybe? No one's in my closet yet. Do I only have 2 people in here? Wow, I really only have 2 people in here. That's kind of scary. Let's check. Let's check your eyes. No, I think he's fine. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and the shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. So I think he's fine. This guy should be fine too, because no one died. But I have energy to use up. On my back. I will stretch. Hello, Jester. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. On my back. And hello, Choco. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. I don't know if I have any mods in the chat, but if I do, could I please get a shout out for Choco? I'm gonna test you. What do you want to check? Your teefies. You're fine. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist, no siree. Yeah, I think these 2 are fine. Honestly, this is fine. So I guess we can just... Actually, let's go talk to my neighbor because we saw the FEMA people there yesterday, so I want to know if it's going to be the same as the demo or not. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm a little shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then... one of them took someone out of my house. Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen, over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. I don't know, nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits. Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. My face. Watching baseball. Nice, nice. Ugh. I don't think we need anything else. Oh, I could call psychics, but I'm not gonna call a psychic. I wonder if that's me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little beer, go to bed. Let's invite some people in. A little sip. Just drinking at like 9 in the morning so I can go to bed. Oh, my feeties. All right. Oops. Oh, wait, I gotta check my windows. Okay, yeah, it's the same as the demo. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Hang on, I gotta check my windows. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I don't know what this visitor wants from me. Like, hello? Why do you want me? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday are dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh, whomst is knocking? Shit, they're gonna take someone. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around our neighborhood, checking in with residents. I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. So we only have one guy left. So I have to bring people in tonight. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, house, sir? So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kinda suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Yeah, the FEMA guy's like, hey, I'm gonna take someone from you, and the pale man's just holding like a colleague of his head like 20 feet away. It's like, sir, I think you have other things to worry about. There's one guy in this game who's my favorite character. Maybe we'll see him. Maybe we'll see him. Yes, hello Choco, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. Hello Dara, welcome on in. I hope you're having, excuse me, a good time zone. Can I get a shout out for Dara as well? Also, since you're here now, Dara, can you give Pack a shout out? Because I don't think he gave himself one. Okay, should we take the kid in or not? I don't trust, but I don't trust anyone. I don't want to lose the hunter, because I don't want Creeper McCreeperson to be like, hey, are you alone? And then I'm actually alone. I'll take you in. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet, but whatever. Next person. Come on. Hi. Okay. Oh god, I hope I hope I didn't bring the visitor in. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Why did they? I don't know. They're just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. I don't. There's no place for me. That kid in the cap is here. I want to sit in that spot. I wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Oh, cool. Daddy. Cool. I kicked the other kid out. So that's interesting. Okay. So now you have the option of kicking people out, and some people will not come in if other people are there in their spots. That's interesting. But yes, we do have to bring this cat in. I was just shocked about the owner. I was like, what? Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will it help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can't you tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. Oh, I wonder if she's one of the ballet dancers on the TV we saw. So now what? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're human. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I have to let her in because she has the cat. Because I want the cat. Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Anyone else? Alright, I swear to God if someone's a visitor. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sighting, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in that area, making it a useful identification tool. Here, let me... I gotta see your pits, man. I gotta see them. It could be a lie, yeah, but I'm gonna take the cat anyways. It's a cat. I'm taking the cat. If I have to shoot the lady, I'll shoot the lady. It's fine. It's a win-win. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. I'm not... La creatura! He is here. Yes. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck, I got a basement. That's new. Hello? The cat is new. He was not in the demo. Look at him. Oh, little scrungly little man. Hey, girl. Kitty is here. What more do you need? You test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something. Can I see your teeth? Yeah, teeth. You chew up what conscious leaves behind? Oh no. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What's conscience? Haha, shoot the gun? Her teeth are really white, and we do have the cat. But what if I shoot her and the cat disappears? But she has... That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. The fuck was that? Oh, you're mine now. So how did it end? I'll tell you, but get me a beer. God, here's a beer. Appreciate it, son. So the fellow ran off and I stayed in the cabin. But then I done run out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, the same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Collar, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save for a pair of Oh! It sounds like the person whose skin that visitor is wearing went to him, and then he didn't let him in, so then he became a visitor. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing, more like kindling. Then he just stood there staring, like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was just up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I end up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows? Maybe bullets work. I'd sure like to believe that, son. You know what they say, if it bleeds, it can be killed. Hey, kid. I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow. So we should be okay. I killed the lady. I stole her cat, you know. No one's in my closet yet. No one's in my bathroom. I hate that I have a basement. Oh, I really hate this. God, I hate this. Get me out of here. Hello? How did you have her with one shot? I'm just that amazing with a shotgun. That was an interesting death. It makes me wonder if she would have been kept alive. If she should have been kept alive. It's fine. I didn't trust her teeth. Where is it? Crap. This is probably something really big. I'm not seeing any words that pop out. Every something that's close. Well, it was, I think. Just gotta get one word. Couldn't. All right, so I have a few things of energy left. So I don't think the buttons do anything. Like, you can turn up the volume or like you can switch the channel. The basement is where I keep my kimchis. If Pac ever comes here, he'll be in the basement with his kimchi. Being how they can crawl through the ground, that basement definitely isn't safe. Yeah, I know, it's not good. God. Oh. I just hope no one's like, hoo hoo hoo, hello. But I'm wondering if they're kind of like vampires and they have to be invited in. Because the pale guy could have just walked in and been like, ha, JK, I'm coming in. But he didn't. He was like, oh, you're not alone? Okay, I'll leave you alone. So I kind of think it's like vampires, like that law, maybe. Mod's basement. Oh, you're gonna go down there too, Dara? You can be down there with Pax Kimchi. I mean, if she was human, it's fine. It's fine. I've shot humans in this game before. It's fine. But yeah, I do need to bring some people in because I believe tomorrow FEMA's gonna take the ranger guy and then I only have the little girl left. La creatura? What? Hang on. Hang on. What if I can order like a cat treat? Hang on. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. What? What? Okay, I guess I have to use up the items that I got delivered to me and then I can order again from them? I think? Someone has to accompany Pack. Pack, you have a friend in the basement. Children's Day. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Well, then drink the beer, child. Oh, I'm actually running out of beer. Why can't I drink anything? Is this glitched? Oh, maybe I'll just do this. Let me look at your armpits, old man. I'm just a normal fella, son. Don't know what you done expecting to see. I can't grab anything in my fridge. Here, this will get my energy down. Let me check your eyeballs. Yeah, you're fine. I want a drink. I don't really have anything, but I'll see what I can do, like, tomorrow or something, child. Hello, Alaska. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. Can I get a shout out for Alaska, please? Thank yous. You have a ton of glass windows, too. They could break in if they wanted to. But maybe they're just being polite. Maybe the visitors are polite. Okay, creature, I'll try to get you a treat. Stay alive and don't run away, since I killed your owner. Alright, we gotta let people in. Where'd the cat go? Oh. What's with this in the sky? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. Well, yeah, I played the demo. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Okay, what about the thing in the sky, though? Hello? Why aren't we talking about that? Oh, hello, Bixie. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. I'm not able to read the chat fast enough. Oh my god. Hello, Devil. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. Okay, we gotta invite some people in. Oh! Reacher, what are you doing? Oh! Oh, he protect. He protect. Hello, Panda. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. Oh, I gotta check my windows. Hang on, I forgot. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing the helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against the group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I'm kind of getting hungry. But I probably shouldn't order food. Yep, so he's gonna take the ranger and then I only have the little girl in my house, so I have to get other people in here. I think this creature hasn't formed a single thought yet. Listen, that creature is okay. He's orange. He has one brain cell. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. FEMA's coming a lot more. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them to... That music sounded weird. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. Were you just waiting behind the FEMA guy? I swear to God, this is like the second time he came up behind the FEMA guy, right? And he's appearing a lot more too. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, I need more people in my house. Yes, the cat is with me. Do you want to come in too? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Well, I already shot her, so, you know, I don't need you to tell me what to do. Clearly cats can survive too. I know, right? How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. God, I suck at the radio. Will you listen? I can't say more. I've said too much already. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay, I need someone in this house. I need someone in the house, but I don't need you, sir. Good lord. The radio is surprisingly hard. It is. It's like there's so many and you have to like slowly move your mouse and like I don't know why, but I feel like this mouse isn't like that sensitive, so it's like he is someone. I mean, he is someone, but he is not the someone I would like. He answered your call. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. If that man has clean-shaven pits, I'd be surprised. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. The middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got in a bathroom? Yes? Splendid. One moment more and I fear I'd have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen, boy, open the door. I need that tub. Okay. I do need someone else in the house because I feel like FEMA's gonna come and take away the ranger. But I don't want the creeper to come in, so I need people. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. You're kind of an asshole. But I guess, come in. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are, set up appropriately. Poomst. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. I don't... What if one of the visitors kills my cat? I might go crazy if that's true. Okay, okay. If I take both of them in, and they kill 2 people, then I have to kill those 2 people, and then I'm really alone. It's a risk. It's a risk we gotta take. Let's take it. Get in here. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full later. Oh, creature, I might have fucked up. I might have fucked up. Is your eye open? He sleeps with one eye open. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I know one of them was bad. Oh, God. Okay, okay. I know. It's gonna be death. Death. I can see death. Death. No death? I brought in 2 Oh, I'm so smart. I know humans. I know humans. I'm so good. My cat sometimes also sleeps with eyes open. Oh, that's... I don't think that's good. That, like, dries out their little eyeballs. This cat is so silly looking and I want them so bad. I hope they make a plushie of him so then we can cuddle him. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Oh. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Ooh, maybe we'll order one of those. What? What are you doing? Seems like it actually liked it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Yeah, well, I did kill its owner, so, you know. Oh, look at him! Look at him. I love him. Oh, okay, go down. I don't know why you're sitting by the basement. Is someone here? Someone trying to steal my mushrooms? Don't steal my mushrooms. Anyone in my closet? No one's ever in my closet. Anyone in my bed? Ah, cold water. Now that's what... Now that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, 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 much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? I guess here. Splendid, nothing like a cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Okay, these are useless. That's more like it. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from. For my friends, yes, there is. Oh, and this. I got a kombucha jar! Nobody civilized drinks that crap, but someone like you might find use for it. I like kombucha. Rude. No, get... I need to check you. Let me see your pits. What the fuck? I would pay big money for a cat plush. I know. Don't piss yourself. I'll survive. Dude, you need some soap. There's soap in there. Please use it. What a world. Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them, Honestly. Why don't you go? Why exactly should I be the one running errands? And you should be using sir when addressing me. I'm a respectable citizen, not some errand boy. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, I need to check you. Yes, your teeth. Well, happy now, or are you going to commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth? Okay. So he has white teeth. Why is his water yellow? He probably peed. Those were some pearly whites, I know. But do I kill him in front of the little girl? And like, I don't want the stinky man to stay with me. I don't know, but if I... Do I take the chance? I'm gonna leave him alone. I want my mommy. It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Okay, so they're coming to get me soon. And then they'll take me to a new house. Or will they take me back to the same old one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. I can't, like, drink anything in here. Like, what do I do? I feel like I'm glitched out. We do need to check the radio. Let me test you again. Okay, so we checked the teeth. Let's check your armpits. He has hairy armpits. Okay, so... Wait, let me see if I can use my energy drink. No, I can't. I feel like my fridge might be glitched. Because I'm not able to order anything, and I think I need to, like, use this stuff up. Save and reload. I haven't saved since the beginning of the game. It does look glitched, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can do the radio. This is something. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosions at something 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting something 60 mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is J2F8, code 451, requesting burn team your body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is warned off something investigation. Something stand by for reinforcements. Oh, something big's happening. That seems weird. You can't use anything. Yeah, it might be glitched.
Hello, little creature. A little creature.
Yeah, I'll try the phone place again. Not a problem, Pack. I should grab food too. Oh, I can order stuff now. Okay, I got more cat food. We can pet and pick up cat. That's all that matters. Exactly. I wish I could use more of that energy drink stuff, but I guess it's weird. But I guess it is what it is. I'll take a little sip of my kombucha. I kind of want to get some kombucha. I haven't had any in a while. Yes, have a good sleep, Dara, and thank you for stopping on by. I don't think any place will be open when I'm done streaming, unfortunately. I gotta check my windows. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse.
Oh, little creature. Oh.
I love that he can be anywhere in the house. That's so cute. I love him. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay, so I have 4 people, 3. Yeah, where did the ranger go? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Why, hello there, dear boy. Oh ho ho, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The Mycelin told me something very troubling, oh yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Yes, yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange ways. Mycelin is how mushrooms talk to each other. I am saying it incorrectly, I know I am. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is not a good thing. No, no, no. It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it at all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the important pages. Here, my boy, take them. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you've got a quiet moment, okay? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my boy. Toodaloo. Interesting. So the city's on fire, good lord. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs and decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyways? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver. You ready to take it? Here you go. Have a good night. I got the creature food. Someone else come knocking at my door. Hello? Isn't hello? Oh, no one else wants to come to my house? Okay. Okay. People be rude. Oh, thank God. No one died. Even at the beginning of the end, this guy still's making ends meet. He's a real one. He really is. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up are some ads. Next, a special report on the nature of visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. You believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Alright, looks like we got an ad break in about 3 minutes. Funny on how apparently every other house has tons of people running, begging to get in, but no one wants to go to Beans. Listen, nobody... people don't want to come to my stinky house. Hello, creature. Let me pet you and hold you, and then I will give you food.
Yes, creature.
And now I will give you your food.
Yes, creature.
His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep... You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight? It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. To say thank... What? So if a visitor gets into my house, can they kill me? And if I do this, is that... Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Will pass your home by tonight. Oh, that's a little sussy. Little sussy creature. What's that? Township Day. No one's in there. I want my mommy. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friend over, please? Okay. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? He was good. They hit him, so he... I don't remember. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. I'm just a dick. What a world. Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize the rental agreement. Oh, unfortunate. I fear this might constitute a violation of Article 131. And no, I'm not tired of referring to the law or the Constitution. I know my rights. Just because you chose to be ignorant doesn't mean no one else is entitled to them. And might I remind you, you're to address me properly from now on. Honestly, when will you learn? Okay, so we checked his armpits, we checked his teeth. He hasn't killed anyone. No, your eyes are fine. I think we're fine. Let me check water, man. Hey, dude. Oh ho, glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. Fine. What? No cigarettes? Fine, I'll just suffer. Okay, so I checked his armpits. Let me see your teefies. Nope. So I think he's fine too, so we're good. Let's talk to the little girl's friend. God, my bro. The bro looks dead in your tub. He really does. Hello? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Okay, bye. Okay, let me see if I can take a little sip. I still can't. Cool. I guess I need to test you. Let me see your hands. Now I can go to bed. Well, no, I have to do the radio. Oh, I'm sorry, creature. I didn't mean that. I meant to do this. Because the guy said 2 days, and I think this is 2 days. This is probably the one I need the most. I saw something. Hang on. It like shined a little bit. Changing the wavelengths. Oh my god. Hang on. Shit. I'm getting something. Hang on. Somebody, please help. Shit, I caught the end of it. We never checked the little girl for the stuff. Also, she hasn't killed anyone. Let me see if I can... No, I think I already ordered food, so I don't think I can order again right away. Let's, okay, let's see what happens. Alright. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Oh. Oh. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. God, don't be at my door. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Okay, I have 3 people with me, and I have a cat. Where's my cat? Okay, he's over there. Amogus. I remember him. You've been seeing all the... Hey, the fire's gone. You've been seeing all the crazy shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? No. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Thanks. Unfortunately, I gotta skedaddle. I think I want to do a full playthrough of this later. Not a problem. Alaska, thank you for stopping on by. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Your eyes are red. We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things get easier from here on out. I guess we could let them in. It's more people? We'll let them in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it in the little while we're... Can't speak. I need to let you in. He has something good. I remember him. Hey, can you let me in, pal? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. See, in the demo it didn't make that much sense, but now it makes sense because the whole city was on fire. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Get in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Oh, I thought it was something good we got last time. Alright, I swear to God. I swear to God.
A creature.
Alright, let's see who's dying tonight. No one's dying. I just know people. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Oh, the one in my backyard. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh fuck, my TV died. Who, you? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell, growing ever loud. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead due to the lockdown measures imposed. Corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Okay. Where's the cat?
Hello, my creature.
Little creature. Okay. Hospitality day. Okay. No one's ever in this room. Oh wow, there's a lot of you in here. This is the end. Let's take a photo. I think this is fine, right? It's not weird, right? I think she's fine. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest for a bit. Okay, photo. I think she's gonna be fine too. Yeah, she's fine too. You're fine. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay. What a world. What now? I happen to notice a firearm. Care to show me your license? I'm merely trying to figure out who it is I'm dealing with. You got defensive, so I hit a nerve. That means no license. You think the rules don't apply to you. You think you can sniff out threats while no one's allowed to scrutinize you? Well, actually, you're wrong. But you know what they say, there's always bigger fish. I've got enough to deal with. Oh, poor thing. No one dares question you or check if you're a visitor. Oh, how terribly hard it must be for you. And who exactly gave you the right to decide who lives and who dies, Who gave you the authority? Meanwhile, we're praying we're not the next ones you decide to eliminate, and you want my sympathy? You must be joking. You know what? Get the fuck out of here. What's this? Fine, I'll take it. I don't think there's anything I can do. Fridge is still busted. You're sharp, boy. I want an energy drink? Yeah, here, take it. Sugar-free, get it out of my mouth. Why not just feed me battery acid? Would probably be wait, what did you say? Are you out of your damn mind? That's classified. I signed papers, you understand? Non-disclosures. No. You're not cleared for that. Here, take some coffee instead and stop asking questions. There's a good lad. What do I do with coffee? Okay. What does the coffee do? Nope, it's completely bugged out. That really stinks. It's fine, I don't need the fridge this run through. Did I touch you? I don't think I did. Hello. Pick up the little creature. Yeah, I think I did actually pick him up. Okay, I've bothered him. Is there anything in my basement? Hello? I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. I don't know why. There's a mushroom here. Is there anything sussy? Oh. I have one more left, so I guess I can use it on you. I want to test you. Beefies, yeah. Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke aren't exactly a trip to the dentist. You're fine. Yeah, I think everyone's fine. We'll just go to bed now. Oh, shit, I gotta check the windows. Why do I keep forgetting? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I wonder if I can call my neighbor. And, like, see if I can talk to them. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh, just hit my mic. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. We haven't seen the Pale Man in a while. Are you the Pale Man? Hello? Oh, hey. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. Yes, but this time we'll need... Oh. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of them over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Who is it? It's the sister that was helping the one sister, and then the annoying guy I gave the notice to. Okay, so now FEMA's getting a little pushy. They're like, hey, we need 2. Did I not check the radio? Shit. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. And it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death himself. Herself, my bad. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it! Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? I only killed 2 people. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Is this what happened to my neighbor? Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. What the fuck? Hey, he has a necklace like my D&D character Ruse. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighbors dealt with this. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Visitor proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? It's a good term. I'll have to start using it. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pulled a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should be keep an eye out for? FEMA. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. This man's gonna shoot me. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I don't get it. No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Oh God, what if those visitor things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I could bring him in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Okay, so if someone dies, we kill that man. God damn it, someone dies. Okay. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facility, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report to the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's all for now. Oh, they were talking about a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the cities. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. How? Okay. Do I say one of the creepers came to my house? You must come with me, creature. There you go. When are you leaving my house? No flies on you, boy. I want your shot. You fucking lost it. Watch your mouth, boy. Forget who you're talking to. If I wanted, I could have you behind bars in no time. Go to hell. You better watch your language, boy. Talking to the voice of the people like that. You're done, I say. Done. Big mistake making me angry. Ministers are powerful people, I tell you. You'll fall in line soon enough. Why, you wretch? You'll end up behind bars, you will. Just you wait and see. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, so now I only have, like, a few people left. You killed the little girl, you son of a bitch. White teethies. My gums bleed sometimes. Some people pull their hair or bite their nails, and I guess I pick at my teeth, but that's not bad. You killed the little girl. I think I've ruined everything again. I'm sorry, Mom. Okay, guys, I only have 2 people, so we're gonna have to get some more people tonight. Hello, creature. Okay, let's see. Ahem. Okay, of FEMA, sicken something something. It's like right near here, but like I cannot. We have such something left. We don't have much left. We'll starve. We don't have much food left. We'll starve. Please help us. We really need it. Let me call my neighbor to see if those people... Oop. 5, 6, 3, enter. Yeah, we have cockroaches in the fridge. Invalid, okay. I'm gonna call FEMA and talk and say like, hey, I think those fanatics are here. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide constellation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Okay, that doesn't help. What about the psychics? Hello, please hold while we connect you with available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind, listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work on this. Do you have a personal computer at home? Okay, so Alt F4. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright, then one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Wow, I'm getting charged. If you watched the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consolation fee. How did... Go fuck yourselves. Thank you, your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. How do I... Oh, Q. Oh, have a good night, Lappy. I hope you have good eepies. Oh, man. It's 10:30. I want food, but I know I shouldn't. Oh, she's like not cooperating at all. Oh, goddamn hat. I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Alright, I need to test you again. Sorry. This is the only way I can, like, do this. Ears. Your ears are fine. So we only have two people with us, so we're gonna have to get more people tonight. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snipes of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Okay, so I do know that FEMA's coming to take the one guy. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. What does he mean? Was I supposed to read something? Finally, some kind of shelter. I did this to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. I thought I could erase the monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes out from their socket? No. Oh no. There's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what they've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Girl, I don't know. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh my god. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever. They're just saying on, or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't. Never mind. I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell, without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rubbed you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in? I mean, I guess I could let him in. I only have 2 people. 3. I'll let him in. Get in. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low for a bit? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada yada. But then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Okay, we could bring him in and then we would have 1, 2, 3, 4. We would have 5 people in the house. But I don't know how many visitors are in the house. And if that pale man comes back, he'll be like, there's 2. Come on. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Don't be here, don't be here. No, 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 no. Are we done? Are we done? Oh, he's not coming for me. I thought he was gonna come back and be like, you got 2. Someone died, okay. Good afternoon, now for some news. The situation in the city gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individual. Skinny rotation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Okay, anyways, da-da-da. Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's for the update. Alright. Who died? Oh, you guys are alive. So okay. I need to get those people out. Hang on. Isn't there like a... No, that's not what I needed. I kind of want them to be like, hey... I think this guy's gone. No, I told you to get lost. Oh, mocking me, are you? You'll be laughing on the other side of your face soon. Such insolence. I'm still in government. They just put me on leave. Who am I kidding? Life's never going back to the way it was. When I was in office, the whole country danced for us ministers. People feared me, respected me. Cars pulled aside, crowds scrambled to please me, all trying to win me over, and now? Wonderful. My stomach's in knots from the stress. Happy now? Just go. I've had enough. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyways? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Ugh, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just thinking is all. I need to test you. Photo. You should be fine. You're fine. God. I don't know. There's gonna be someone else. Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kinda messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. You had no choice. Well, yeah, you're right, you know. Kinda wasn't really any other way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with the visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger decide to put a bullet in ya. Yeah. I wish I could use my fridge. Hey. I guess... There's not much I can do with her. Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes, not a single one made for the people. I wish we didn't have those cultists in my house. So dark. You don't want to know, trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. I can't do anything. If the save system was, you can save whenever, that'd be really good. But... it's been 10 days. Let's talk to the little creature. Where is the cat? Oh my god, you scared me, creature. And I'll give you some food so you can protect me at night. Here, creature. His little face is okay. Okay. All right, radio. Oh shit. Cariwana something something somethings going something is the city. There something on that psycho who killed whoever. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Okay. Oh, hello, Jet. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time zone. Can I please get a shout out for Jet, please? Also, I'm so sorry. Run while you still can. I was too immersed in the game, I'm sorry. But could I get a shout out for Jet, please, if I have a mod in here? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered around the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Oh, creature? Oh, I hate that the cultists are in here. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I don't know, but I did not want to take them in. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet them again. Or we never meet again. The feeling is mutual. Okay, finally, the minister guy. That's all. Have a nice night. Why couldn't you take the cultists? Wait, I didn't look in this window. Hang on. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They're not dead. They're still here. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? They just enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how— wait, isn't that not my neighbor? His wife. Well, fuck the wife. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting that way. I guess show my teeth? Open wider. Come on, don't shit yourself. Fuck. You son of a bitch, fuck-ass visitor. Thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. Oh, God. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Maybe I just brushed my teeth. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Fuck. That's my ending, isn't it? You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Ooh. I'll drive you deep into the ground? Am I going crazy? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Oh, I'm just killing everyone with a gun. Okay. Every last one. Wrath of a Vigilant. Guess that's the ending I got. Hang on, collection? Interesting. Okay, so I got that ending. Hang on, let me give Jet a shout out. One moment. You gonna go again? So it's 11 o'clock here. And it's taken me about 3 hours to do one run through. So I'm probably just gonna do one run through tonight. And I also want to eat something. But yeah, we'll do another, we'll do like another playthrough, like, later. Maybe next week we'll do one. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm surprised the pale man didn't take me out. He's probably like, damn, I was waiting. Excellent. This is one of those games I love to watch but couldn't play myself. You know what? There's games like that. There's games like that. Nothing wrong with that. How were you supposed to know you had nice teeth? So I do know in the bathroom you can look at yourself in the mirror. So maybe you could notice something, but like, I just brush my teeth, you know? But yes, my fridge was glitched anyway, so this is good. This is good. And now we have more information, so now maybe we can do like a perfect run next time. And maybe my fridge will actually work. Because I think those energy things give you like extra energy, so you can like test people out more. But yeah, I really liked it. It was fun. I enjoyed the demo. I enjoyed the game. I'm having fun. Imagine having nice teeth being a problem. Well, yeah, like some of the stuff is weird, like no armpit hair, nice teeth, dirty hands. It's like, what if I like fell on the ground? But like there was some interesting ones, like the ear one where you hear like ringing. But yeah, I think... Push me. I think I'm gonna order some foods. It's 11 o'clock. I don't think anything is open though. Maybe I won't order food. I don't know. I'm hungry, but like... I don't know. I don't know. I really need to order food like before stream, but I also don't want to eat on stream because I know people don't like that. Let me put some music up. There we go. Bring that down a little bit. Eat something at least. I should. Fast food isn't always open. A lot of places close around this time. That's the thing. How many trophies did I get? Hang on. I got 7 trophies. Let's see. A lot of people... A lot of people got the ones that I got. How do you do this? Ooh, I never got the misidentify a visitor achievement, so that's good. There's actually quite a few achievements. There's 49. And there's quite a bit of endings too. But yeah, if you guys just want to chat for a little bit as I order food, I'm fine with that. I know chatting is not something a lot of people like, but... Excuse me, good lord. Ugh. Or I could raid someone. I know Nini is playing, No, I'm Not Human. I did raid into her yesterday, but I can just raid into her again, I guess. Hang on. I did raid into her yesterday. Maybe I should do someone else. Find someone new? I could find someone new. Let's see who we can find. There's an ad break in like 2 minutes. Does anyone have someone we could raid into? I hope there's a cat ending where we escape with the creature. Yes, I hope so too. I hope there's a little creature ending. I got someone. Whomst is it? Whomst. My goodness. Ugh. I was able to snooze the ad. Alright, we shall go raid. And I will talk to you guys on Friday. We are playing Crow Country. And we'll come back with, No, I'm Not Human next week. Because I'm really enjoying it. Unless he's ending. Is he ending? Oh well, we're gonna raid anyways.
I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.